Viewer discretion is advised.
Something new every time. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of 3 Geeks Flix. Joining me, as always, is the delightfully surprised man himself, the Muse, Justin Kyle. Say
Yes.
hello, everyone, Justin.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, and of course, I'm the Tech Mitchell Wright. We're back. This is a beta. The Muse has seen The Dark Tower. And I have a few questions for him. These are, of course, spoiler-free. We don't want to ruin it for you. We still want you to be able to go out and enjoy it in cinemas. So, before I get started and get too far into it, as I always do, Justin, give it to me. What you got? What you got?
Okay. So, I want to start this off with a preface.
Okay. A preface.
I never read the books.
Neither did I.
First and foremost. Right. So that's very important because a lot of the hate from this has been from people that have read the books. Obviously, these are hardcore fans.
Right.
And I don't know this, but from what I've been told from people that have read the books, they are hardcore fans. Like this is like, to me, it would be like Lord of the Rings. To you, it would be like Star Wars or something, right?
Right.
And that's cool. That's really awesome.
Oh yeah,
like,
you gotta give all the respect you can to it. You know.
Right. Yeah, I never thought of it like that, but it makes sense now that I've seen the movie and I understand the universe.
Mm-hmm.
It's also if I didn't know this, but the Dark Tower really beforehand, but the Dark Tower is the center of Stephen King's universe. He does have a whole universe.
Yes.
I mean, right?
Yes.
So I didn't know that either, really, going into sort of researching this, which that adds to the flavor and the passion for the fans.
Agreed.
So obviously, we are both Stephen King fans. We love the movies.
Only horror movies I'll watch.
Right. So, and they've had a significant impact on our life, right?
Very
From
much.
previous shows, people can tell that.
Very much.
I want to say, from my objective perspective,
Okay.
I enjoy the movie.
Okay.
I did enjoy the movie. So that's
Good.
the thing is, I'm not a hardcore fan.
Okay.
I don't have the books, so I don't really have a dog in this fight. From what I've been told from people, it's not like they honored the books in almost any way, shape, or form. Like they diverted a lot from the books, from what I've been told.
Right.
And I think that's where a lot of people have an argument against it. I thought overall it was very enjoyable. The great Carol Kyle read the books. She also saw the movie, and I asked her what she thought. She said she loved it. So for me, the best way I can describe it, shout out to the mom, the great Carol Kyle.
Mommy!
The OG.
Mama!
The best way I can explain it is this is going to I guarantee you, this is going to be one of our future clutch lists. Top of the clutch list.
Yes. I agree.
Yep.
I agree. Okay, so question to you here. As far as the film goes, can't talk today, folks. What were your flaws in it? I know that a lot of people said there were flaws. What was the major flaw that you felt that was possibly in this film, even though it was enjoyable?
So I was surprised going in that it was only an hour and a half.
Okay.
Especially considering I've seen it's a Stephen King book, so they're all like this big, right?
Right.
The pacing, I thought, at the beginning was very well done. I was really enjoying the pacing. Going into it, that was my biggest thing I thought would be a problem with the pacing. Overall, man, that's the thing, is I'm just kind of surprised by people's gripes. And nothing about it, nothing is groundbreaking at all in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
It's just, my favorite word is solid across the board.
Across the board.
And it's not even, in my opinion, the pacing isn't necessarily uneven. It's a good increase all the way to the peak.
Okay.
The way that they ended it, it's not that it's a bad ending. It's just so original, uninspired, so cliche.
Really?
And just so generic. Generic is the best way to describe the ending. Yes, generic. The ending was very, very generic.
How much do you feel that detracted from the movie in total? Like,
I can see. I mean, it's tough because again, I haven't read the book, so I don't know how the book ends. I don't see, and I didn't get. And another. You asked me probably my biggest concern, honestly, is I didn't feel like this was the start of a universe. This felt like a one-off, one-and-done movie.
Really, that was my next question.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I went in expecting this to be the start of a mega franchise, right? I mean, look at the books, right? I didn't get that vibe at all.
And see, that's what I was hopeful for.
I was too.
That's what I was hopeful for. So, do you feel that the story was rushed or the movie was rushed?
That's the thing, man. I felt the pacing was good, but from what I've no, as a one and done, I think it was fine overall. If you look at it as a one and done, I would say it's fine. It's not bad. It's just not very good. It's just generic. If you look at this, and I don't know for sure if they're trying to start a franchise. I think if they don't, then they're not very smart. I mean, this seems like you should. This is a gold mine, right?
That was a nice way of putting it. Not very smart.
Not very smart. So if we are looking at the context of this is the first movie in a bigger universe, then I'd say it's a problem.
Right.
Because they didn't do a lot of expanding. It felt like a one and done. So that's the thing.
Okay.
Well, I'd say at best it was a generic good.
A generic good. How was the score, quite frankly?
You know, it's interesting. The score is not very rememberable, but I do remember having some thoughts about the score during. Like, I don't remember any of the melodies or any of the thing, but I do remember thinking the score's not bad during the time. I just don't remember it. It's not like a Man of Steel or anything like that, but it's not bad. It wasn't bad about it. Now, the score for the trailers was off the chain.
Yeah, and that's what I was hoping. I was like, man, maybe there's some epic themes for each character, and it was just like, when you tell me that, it's a bummer.
I do remember in the trailers they had that epic like hero tone with the trumpets and the horns and the brass. I think they kind of followed suit with that in the movie. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it was brass heavy and horn heavy, and there were some parts where it seemed very, very fitting. Yes. Okay.
Well, overall, what was your number?
Well, again, I do want to say that there wasn't as enough a lot of action as compared to the trailers. The trailer looked like it was nonstop, and it wasn't. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I like a slow burn, as you do. I like a story. It was story driven. The child acting was very, very good, by the way. The kid actor, he did a great job. There were some slight ADR problems. You could tell that they had to do some ADR in post, and it was kind of obvious at some points. Special effects were good. They were good. They were beyond fine. They were good, in my opinion. The action, the gunslinging, if you will, was fantastic. It's some of the best gunslinging I've ever seen put in film. How many awesome ways can you load a 6-shooter? He's the man, right? Teach me, right? Matthew McConaughey did good. I think Idris Elba did the best job acting. He was the one that stood out.
Good.
As far as a number, I'm going to go with a 7.5.
7.5. So this is a good, solid film, to use the word we love to use.
Correct. And I think it's important to say, there's nothing great about it, but compared, if you look, people have been extremely harsh on this.
Yeah.
Like, it's not doing good critically. It's like 20-something% of Rotten Tomatoes. It did not do as expected at the box office. And if you look at the fan base, there are some really brutal reviews out there. And I saw these going in, as I'm sure you have so far.
I did.
I was like, man, this is going to be a letdown. So for me to come out and be like, it was good. It was good. That's a good thing. I was going in expecting a lot worse than I got.
So this could be like a clutch.
That's what I'm saying. It will be a clutch.
It will be a clutch.
I guarantee you. It reminded me like if you could take The Last Witch Hunter and bump it up about a full point on the scale in every aspect.
I agree. Yeah. The Last Witch Hunter just kind of lacked essence. It lacked substance. So
it was lukewarm.
Yes.
Right? I'd probably say, and this This is a surprisingly perfectly warm mill,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Just warm, solid all the way around, but nothing absolutely fantastic.
In my opinion, again, I haven't read the books, and I'm sure if we both read the books, I can see that changing our perspective. I'd be like, no, I'm not okay with this, because that's a lot more passion and time you went into it. So there's that counter argument, and I'm sure it's logical as well.
Okay. All right, well. Check us out on Facebook, 3 Geeks Flix. Give us a like, comment, holler, troll us. You don't do Facebook, we got Twitter. It's at the number 3 Geeks Flix. Flix is, of course, spelled F-L-I-X. Give us a follow there. Give us a holler there. Troll there. Get involved. You are the third geek. So, hey, get on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a like. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to hear. Let us know what you want to talk about. Keep it going, folks. I loved all the feedback that we got in these last few episodes, especially the Ready Player One was great to hear from everybody. So keep it coming. We'd love to hear from every single one of you all. Yeah, I mean, I can't beg any more than I already have, and I can't get him to wear anything a little more provocative. So, this is what you get.
For now.
Well, anyways, appreciate y'all sticking around, and stay tuned to the glow of those monitors, because we're going to catch you next time. Good night.
You know what song I have stuck in my head right now? I don't know. Do you know what song? Yeah.
Well, you know what song I have stuck in my head right? I don't know. What does that even mean? I'm gonna go up to somebody and go, hey, guess what? I don't know. And just see their reaction. Just see what they do. Because think of the spot you put me in. You're sitting there like, hey, I don't know.
You should.
Then don't say hey!
No, you should do one of these things. Be like, go to someone and be like, hey, guess what?
Did you just touch the camera? Did you just poke me?
I need some grapes. Yeah, I'm gonna get some grapes.
You're so freaking random.
La da da da. It's the mother D-A-D-A-D.
Nope, dog.
La da da da. You know I'm running with the D-A-E.
And you're the one that said you wanted to keep the show more PG.
Did I?
At one time, yes, you did.
But that's not for a movie show on YouTube.
That's right.
Probably.
Probably not. Probably best we don't put that on the show.
Probably not. You're probably right.
There's so many things people should never see us talk about.
2 local South American YouTube.
South American? We're not in South America. Southern
States.
America.
The southern states. Yeah. What'd I say? Southern America?
You said South America.
Yeah. South America.
We need to talk about a little thing called geography.
Oh my god. It's been one of those days.